when Rassendyll talks to Richard at the summer house, what does Richard offer him? Why doesn't Rassendyll accept it? Richard offers to give Rassendyll 50,000 English pounds and a safe journey to the border. Rassendyll doesn't accept this because he knows that they will kill the real king and he doesn't trust them. How does Rassendyll come out of the summer house alive? He holds the iron table in front of him to protect him like a shield, and he rushes out of the door and knocks the three men down. He runs quickly away. Why have they prepared a ball for the princess? They want Rassendyll to ask the princess to marry him. Some people think that if their king doesn't marry her soon, she should marry Duke Michael. Rassendyll tells the princess that when he was younger, he thought he didn't need to worry about society. Why does he say this? How does the princess react? Why is it a mistake for him to say this? He says it because he is forgetting to act like the king. The princess is surprised because the king must have always known that he was going to become the king one day. This is a mistake by Rassendyll because he almost uncovers the truth about who he is. How does the princess react to Rassendyll's recalling that he thought he had no need to worry about society? She is surprised because he always knew he would be a king, so should expect to have responsibilities. The day after the ball, the princess receives 2 letters. What are they, and who are they from? One is an invitation from Michael for her to visit him in Zenda. The other is a warning not to accept any invitations from Michael, and not to go anywhere without many guards. It is from Antoinette de Morban. What does Rassendyll do when he hears of these letters? Who does he go? He orders a guard for the princess. He goes to Marshal Straken's and gives him some orders. What does Rassendyll tell Marshal Straken's to do? He orders a guard for the princess. he goes to Marshal Straken's and gives him some orders. What does Rassendyll tell Marshal Straken's to do? He tells him to guard the princess. He also tells the marshal that he is leaving Strelsau for a few days, and he will send a message to him every evening. If he doesn't get a message for 3 days, he has the authority to say that he is now the head of Strelsau. He must then ask the Duke to allow him to see the king. If he doesn't see the king in 24 hours, he must say that the king's dead. Then he must tell the people of Ruritania that their new ruler will be Princess Flavia. Why couldn't the Duke ever become king unless he married Flavia? Because the Duke's mother wasn't royal, so by law, legally, he couldn't become king unless he married Princess Flavia.